Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review. I've had this fragrance for probably a month and a half now, something like that, and I think I'm ready to talk about it from the house of Swiss Arabian. It is Shaghaf Oud Tonka. Now, let's talk about it. First of all, this is my favorite bottle. I love this like bluish, greenish, it's a really gorgeous color. It's one of my favorite colors. That's why I wanted this bottle. Here is the dry down. We're going to talk about the notes. So in this, you have almond, Tunisian orange blossom, cinnamon, Turkish road, tonka bean, vanilla, and amberwood. This is the dry down. Let's go ahead and smell the opening. This sprayer is 100 million times better than vanilla toffee sprayer, which for some reason just streams. Okay, so on my skin, the two notes that were so prominent that I really never smelled anything else, and they were linear like this the entire wearing experience, were the almond and the vanilla. Namely, the almond over the vanilla. So all I smelled every single time I've worn this is straight up almond. And I like almond, but I was hoping to get more tonka from a fragrance that's called Oud Tonka. Still, it's just so much almond. I don't doubt that the other notes are there. And I think you might get a little bit of the orange blossom because it is pretty creamy. But it's just so much almond that that's really what I get off of my skin. In the air, it's like almond everywhere I go. The vanilla's in there and it kind of like gives it a little bit of a sweetness. And I think there's orange blossom. I think the orange blossom helps add the creaminess to it. But boy, do I wish I would have gotten some tonka in this. The tonka is just coming in and adding to the powderiness, but you're not actually smelling it. The way that tonka plays on my skin just doesn't smell like how this smells on my skin. And yeah, if you like almond, you're gonna love this fragrance. But the problem is, if you're hoping for like a tonka bomb, I think the tonka is just so behind the scenes. And I'm not gonna ever go on here and tell you what you wanna hear. I'm just gonna be honest with, what I'm actually smelling. And this is not one that I'm going to keep, unfortunately. Even though I really love this bottle, I've never just wanted to smell like straight up almond. I love almond in fragrance. I think it is a really nice add, but it's too front and center in this. There's not a lot of other things going for it, and that was kind of a big bummer for me. It's nice. I really like I like how it opens. I was just hoping for it to dry down and more notes to come out. Yeah, it's fine. Do I think some people are really gonna like this DNA? Absolutely, I do. It's just not for me. In terms of longevity, more than 10 hours, good projection, beautiful sillage. It's not too beast mode or anything like that. It's not like the original. It's appropriate for most occasions. In terms of who can wear it, I definitely think because it's just straight up almond and I'm not getting the other notes, it's definitely leaning feminine in my opinion. And I'm not gonna put an age on it either, because pretty much if you just really like the smell of almond, you're gonna like this. It's got a little vanilla backing, and again, you'll smell that orange blossom, giving it that creamy feel. But yeah, I'm not gonna give it an age or anything like that. In terms of when you can wear it, year round, it's not too potent. I would probably not wear it in the summer, but spring, fall, winter, I think it'll do great because of the performance of it. It's a very good performer. And I do think that almond specifically is going to be better in the spring and the fall, but I wouldn't shy away from wearing it in the winter. I think that a lot of people really like almond in the winter. In terms of wear, you could absolutely wear it on a date night. I'm sure a lot of you guys would make really good use out of that. You can wear it to work. It's a little bit too playful, in my opinion, to wear to work, but I think depending on your job, I think it's possible to wear to work. I think this is fairly versatile as long as you're going somewhere where a playful fragrance would be appropriate. Definitely a date night, definitely easy to wear in the evening. honestly, anywhere where you're okay smelling like almond. To me, this isn't necessarily one that I would dress up, but you could. I think the fact that this isn't a DNA that I particularly enjoy is making me have a harder time telling you where I think you could wear it. But again, you could probably dress it up. I think you could wear it on a date night or anything like that, but it does have a little bit of a playfulness to it. So that's 100% up to you. I didn't receive any compliments with this, but I think almond does tend to do pretty decent and it performs well. So I do think that this is one that would garner compliments. Yeah, like on strip, I get more notes, but for some reason on skin, it's just like in the air, I was just getting a ton of almond. And this is the opening. I do kind of like the opening part where you're gonna get like a little bit of rose. I don't get any rose in the dry down. Yeah, and a little tonka in the opening as well. But again, once it dries down, it's just almond. So this one, you know, luckily it's in a really nice bottle. I'm sure a lot of people out there like it. Unfortunately, that doesn't really make me like it anymore. It is, it's just something that on my skin, straight up almond, that's not something that I feel like I need in my collection. If you've tried this, comment down below. Let people know what you think. As always, remember, if you like this video, if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.